With the queries on the topic of carbon trade being raised by many Papua New Guineans who are not benefiting, Governor Allan Bird directed his question to the Minister for Environment, Conservation and Climate Change, Simon Kilepa.
As you know, the April Salome program that has existed in my province for over 25 years, and I have been, again, getting a lot of calls from those landowners and other landowners who are interested in participating in the global carbon trade program. Now, I understand that there are already some carbon credits from Papua New Guinea being bought by various actors and players around the world, and we've all seen some of the reports that have appeared in social media lately.
He further elaborated on the issues of carbon credit and carbon cowboys and presented his findings.
The information I have suggests that Papua New Guinea has available right now a total of 9 million tons of carbon credits that can be sold internationally. The current price is approximately $15 a ton, which means that this carbon credit is worth about 540 million kina, if my numbers are correct. Further, the information suggests that over the next 5 years, carbon credits could be valued as high as $80 million. So that again makes that a very, very big number, Mr.
He then directed his question without notice.
There are protocols for verifying the veracity of these carbon credits. Number one question. Number two, who is responsible for doing that? Is it his department? Is it someone else? And number three, why has it taken us so long and we are still not participating in this global carbon trade? Because
in response to this, Minister Kilepa stated that once the Carbon Market Act has been approved, it will be brought to the National Executive Council for approval, and then the country can go into carbon trade.
We have the Climate Change Management Act. It has already been approved by NEC, and it is now with the First Legislative FLC, First Legislative Council. They are in the process of drafting the act. In that act, it captures the carbon market regulations. Carbon market regulations has already been drafted by CCDA, and we are waiting for the act to be amended in Parliament.
He said there is no compliance market for carbon trade, hence the country cannot sell carbon credits. At the moment, there is a voluntary market, thus the country cannot venture into any carbon trade business.
At the moment, there is a moratorium because there is no compliance market. All the companies, existing companies within the coming to doing a carbon trade business in the country are operating on voluntary market. Voluntary market is not good for the country. We have to amend the act and we have to operate at the compliance market, Mr. Speaker. That is why we are not doing anything at the moment, because there is a moratorium. We cannot sell our carbon credits to carbon cowboys.